So, okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you had a great start in the weekend. So, I'm still a bit sleepy because I had a nap today, but we will see where we go from here. I still don't know why this is getting stopped rendering as soon as I click out because I already have Borderless full screen. And it seems like it's also not doing it the whole time, but hey, here we go. Yeah, we're back into trying to get everyone or everything in our home to love us, or like us, or hate us, or whatever. Just interact with everyone, get them to know, and yeah, let's have a look where we are at. What was the last thing we worked on? Oh, Berlin is still not done. Curtain Rod is not done. Abel? I don't remember where I was at him. Right. Luna is not done yet. I thought I had her done. Luna and Keys. Let's try them and Captain Jacques Pierrot. Let's go for them today. So, Luna is here.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chat Games, Moon Surgeons, Risk. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
What do you mean? I already met Luna. Why is it popping up again?
Which way do you want
Strange. Yeah, wait. We've definitely met, don't you remember?
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
Ah, okay. No, we became friends, remember? Yeah, that's why I thought I already finished this, but...
I would definitely
strange.
remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Stata decks anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
But it happened. I swear! How can I get you to believe me?
Alright. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me.
Oh shit, I don't remember.
The password for me is Lincolnberries.
Lingonberries, okay.
Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Okay, Lingonberries, got it.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of sacred charges on the Scroufs. Or should we talk to the Scroufs? Nah, we'll unload it.
Berserk! Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Sure. But yeah, let's go. We got the right equipment. Is this a stealth section or something? No.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit.
Okay,
Don't
it is
get all the
stealth.
Sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
It's very impressive how she just got the right equipment all the time. But yeah, sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
She's calling me cute.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Okay, and there will be an assassin upholder right around the first corridor we pass.
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses. Can't believe that's our fate.
So it is.
How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards? We go as quiet as possible. She loves guns blazing, but we want to survive.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
Oh no, the assassin spotted us!
Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Only mobile, okay. Let's grab her and run!
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Okay. Continue to run like a badass, or do we give her a wink? We'll give her a wink.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of Battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close.
Do you mean to say there is no health upgrades in this level? We craft. We are crafting. What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Lingonberries? What do you have in your inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. One globule, one wood, and one scrap skin.
Oh, that's still the same as last time. What can we make with that? That gave us defense.
Find out. Okay, let's get started with...
One globule.
Got it. And then?
One wood.
Got it. And then?
One scrub skin.
Got it. And then?
That's it.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense.
Yeah, that thing.
The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who's Crescentia? I forgot about it again.
Crescentia, the goddess of...
Oh, right.
We found her in 2066. And next year, she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts.
Crescentia! Go!
Use the power of love, Luna! Lingonberry!
What? Love has like 0 attack!
What?
I choose the old standby. An unceasing burst of Zaker charges!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
Correct. But hey, could this be something more?
Well, I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Won't let it sticks this time.
No, it'll stick all right, fantastic traveler. Next time you come back, I'll remember you for sure. My friend. This time.
Only friends. Ah, yeah, right. I was wondering why I didn't get any stats last time. Alright, let's meet up with Piero.
Wow! I've not felt quite this elevated since... my god! Since I can remember! What a jape! What a rip-roaring ramble through daring, danger, death, and great deeds! Have you seen? Have you noticed?
Nope.
Shield your eyes if you must. I'm mobile! A mass of cockroaches dressed as pirates and
Oh, they're so
armed with
cute.
cocktail swords materialize from seemingly nowhere, brandishing their weapons at you.
Oh my god. Is that the cockroach army?
Indeed! My new friends here are really quite amenable and exceedingly well disciplined. All I need to do is issue the command and they muster en masse beneath my bottle and then we're off. You know, since we returned from our great expedition, I've been to the kitchen, the bathroom, and the foot of the stairs. I'm unstoppable! I'm a force! And when we do stop to drink rum and swap wild tales of our exploits, I find I quite enjoy their humor. I believe that as a species, they may have gotten a somewhat undeservedly poor reputation. They're quite funny.
Well, they're huge, definitely.
Oh, yes, quite. Quite true. But they're funny. And after all, could the same things be said about me? With the possible exception of huge. Although in recent days I've begun to think that perhaps there might be some advantages to how I am sized. But enough of this tomfoolery. What brings you back to the foot of the ocean's own overthrow?
Okay, yeah, why did I come back? Wanted to see if you are still weak enough to get hurt when I make fun of you. I still don't get your self-naming, but just wanted to say hi. Are you kidding? I'm here to claim the heart of a pirate.
Ah. Well, I am nothing if not honorable. And if my side of the bargain entails rolling heedlessly in the sheets until we are sweat-soaked and exhausted, then so be it.
Okay, I'm
You have
shocked.
to accustom yourself to my diminutive stature, of course.
Oh, please. That's half of why I'm into this.
Well then, on we go. Breeches off, sword belt on. Ha ha!
Okay, that was surprisingly easy to solve here. Completely different to Nightmare.
Ready to plunder.
Yeah, at least we get the stats, so that is okay. Let's try. Let's try the.
Well.
Dante.
Enigmatic Ember returns for another lesson. You ready?
Oh yeah, right. I also forgot to do the magnifying glass yet. But yeah, so stoked.
Nice. We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks. So we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling? Probably. Unwanted touch? What's okay? What is worse? Unwanted touch or catcalling? Unwanted touch, I would say.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them, and hopefully makes them interested in you?
Certainly true. That is difficult.
Tricky, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna explore today.
Okay, Sensei, I'm listening. You're really passionate about this kind of stuff, huh? Whatever. You're the boss. So, if I want to get everyone to hate me, I just do the opposite? Oh. I'll go with this one.
You ain't lying. I am fire, after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in... Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Interests?
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Whoa.
Aight. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Well, if you knew something about it, you might ask what's the favorite character of it or so. But yeah, there it is. Ask who their favorite character is.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Nice, that makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me?
Mhm.
Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Difficult to say. Oh man, I love him. Are you going with any friends? Lucky. Got any extra tickets? Yeah, I'll go with this one.
Whoa! Coming in a bit strong there. What are you trying to invite yourself to their plans? You only just met. Plus, it kind of sounds like you're just in it for the ticket.
But But yeah, how is it different than asking if they were going with anybody else? But yeah, well, I just wanted to go with them.
Sure, but you gotta chill. Heat up too quick, and you'll flame out. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
I mean, usually if you tell me about such detailed planning, I would have just assumed we're already far enough. But yeah, actually I have kind of non-sequitur question for you before I go.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot. Fired up.
Why are you so into love? What's your biggest pet peeve picking up somebody? What aspect of love do you think is most important in life? Pet peeve.
Damn, then... Well... As you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
Not sure if I would call this a pet peeve. More like a red line. But okay, I promise I won't be sleazy to you.
You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Alright, let's meet Keys.
Maestro, are you here to listen to me perform?
Sure. No, just looking to fall in love with you.
With me? Why not fall in love with music? It's so much easier. On to more pressing matters though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider.
Rider? What's a rider? What you what now, yeah?
A rider, it is an agreement between the performer and the promoter.
Huh?
I'm sure
Okay.
it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance.
You mean like champagne and caviar in your green room? That kind of thing?
Exactly, but more consequential. For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Huvier.
Huvier? You mean hoof?
Oh, was that his name?
She waves her hand dismissively.
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid.
Really? I'm not picking up on an accent.
Well, that's just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator.
As far as I know, hoof isn't French. But d'accord.
Sorry, I don't know that word.
Oh.
Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this to him, but the language barrier was just insurmountable. I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid.
Okay, what do you need from him?
Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning.
A dust and 20 degrees. Oh. I don't have smart. No, I'm not smart enough to understand that it is Celsius. Sounds way too cold.
Cold? Not in Celsius. Or perhaps, as we are currently outside Sweden, you know of it as the centigrade scale?
Are not currently outside Sweden. Yeah, why doesn't Hector keep the temperature how you like it?
Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way.
Yeah, Lux again. Lux can be difficult to get things across to.
Everyone around here does seem to be a little. Oh, there's no better way to say it. Unrefined.
What the
Speaking
hell?
of, do we have a lighting designer on staff?
Oh, no? I don't think so.
That's all right. I was somewhat prepared for this. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets.
Best?
Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal. Please do let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed. Adieu!
Okay, I got one more try today. Let's invest this into Hoof. Then we can do Hector and Lux tomorrow.
Yo, what's up?
I'm here for keys. She wants you to clean her pedals better.
Man, the nerve on that instrument.
What's wrong?
She thinks she's so fancy that she wants me to pay special attention to cleaning her feet. That's not a vacuum's job. It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore. If she were nicer, there wouldn't be any dust. Sorry, I just get worked up when people have attitude. Tell her I ain't interested.
What the fuck? Dude, I'm the house owner. I tell you what to do. Clean the house. I don't want to see any dust tomorrow. Pointing it with my employees. Alright, let's meet her and Lux. Over here.
You look like you have something on your mind, my beauty.
Yeah, Keith says she needs a temperature an exact degree for her to play.
Of course she did. 20 degrees, could you imagine?
Actually, I think she meant Celsius.
What? The nerve.
Are you going to be able to help?
Perhaps. I have a converter around here somewhere. But still, she needs to treat us lowly objects a little less like a baroness. Now then, what was I going to say before this interruption? Here you are.
Oh, now you're freezing me down? That's not 20 degrees Celsius so cold.
You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong, like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Yeah, why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you.
I would lose it if you left.
My leaving wouldn't be a reflection on you, Hector.
How could it not be? There is no reason for you to choose not to be around me except for something about me. It is only logical.
Or I just have stuff to do and you can't follow me because you're stuck in place, so...
I cannot say that I would blame you. Of course it would hurt, but I don't know how angry I could be that you chose not to converse always through grates, with a being always alone and in shadow. Sometimes I think I am unbearably selfish for asking you to know me at all.
I don't think you're selfish. I don't. It doesn't always have to be through grades. Don't you live in the attic?
The attic. I do. You're not suggesting you would come to the attic.
I tried to interact with you in the attic already, and you said fuck off.
No.
Did you forget?
No, that cannot be. Haven't you learned? No. No! I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it. And I won't.
Oh damn, Hector.
Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
Creep inside the walls. But okay, let's go for the light. Lux, tell me.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
Just as much as a diva as Keys. What? You're on a quest or something? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Keys says you've been ignoring her. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon.
Snack of the afternoon and the second one even.
Fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
Correct. Thanks, Lux.
Bye.
Bye. Right, back to Keys.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Any progress on my rider?
Lots of progress.
They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
No, they all refused except Hector, although he'd call you a baroness.
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. Professional jealousy. That's what this is.
I think it's more that they didn't appreciate how you went about asking them.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
I think you will be stuck here for a while. Yeah, what do you mean?
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department.
Wait, what? I have to compose something?
What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
What agreement should I have? Asking for a friend? Here agreements, nothing. Big agreements, the best agreement. Everyone loves agreements. What agreement should I have? Asking for a friend.
A friend? My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
Did someone actually say that? Because I don't think I got that memo.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer? Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect.
Thank you, but... Yeah, oh, thank you. I think it turned out pretty nice.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home.
Okay, rude. But that's what I went for, so... Hold on.
It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration. Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play, or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me.
Because I'm not a composer. I haven't shared it because a composer always keeps a secret. No, I'm not a composer.
Nonsense. Of course you are.
Of course I'm not. I work in customer service, or at least I used to.
That makes no sense. Why would the music department lend me to you then?
They didn't. You were a hand-me-down.
What is that? German?
No?
What's a hand-me-down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement? Oh my god. I can't believe I'm going to be a hand-me-down recipient.
Oh boy. I don't think you're quite getting what it means to be a hand-me-down.
Hand-me-down.
Hand-me-down. Nope. Hand-me-down.
You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Correct. Exactly.
But that's not German at all.
Correct. I'm speaking English. You're right, Keys. It isn't. I never learned how to play you.
I'm so confused.
A hand-me-down is an item that, after a period of extended use, gets passed on to someone else, so that they can use it as well.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
Oh, I just realized this is a music note with her hair. I was wondering why this is turned upside down with this hook here. Huh. Alright. Imagine you're a piece of gum.
What flavor?
Piano.
I had a freshman who used to stick cherry-flavored gum to my underside every time he came into practice.
Had memories?
Oh, not at all. Once I got past the indignity, I found I was rather partial to the flavor.
Yeah. Okay, then. Imagine you're a piece of cherry-flavored gum.
Deeply cherry. My flavor speaks to the muses above.
And the music department chewed you up. But instead of spitting you out, they determined that you still had enough flavor left, and they passed you on to the next person. Ugh, disgusting.
That's unhygienic.
Yes. It is an analogy.
Wherein I am the chewing gum?
Yes. Correct.
But that implies the music department no longer had any use for me.
Correct as well. 2 out of 2.
That makes no sense. I worked there for 15 years. I was a star performer, and now I just don't work there anymore?
To be honest, I would have also wondered why they would get rid of such a big piano. Usually, you can just keep tuning it and keep reusing it.
All right. So when does a hand-me-down?
They're so
technically
expensive.
get handed back up?
They don't. They only ever get handed down.
And you're sure you're not a composer?
3 out of 3. Correct. Positive.
Because you trail around in your robe and underwear quite a bit. That's not part of some creative process?
Nope. This is more part of my creative work environment. It's a fashion choice.
All right. You don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Nope. Not wealthy. Not a connoisseur. Not a wealthy connoisseur of the arts. I mean, I like to listen to it or look at art, but I am not wealthy.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
Correct! 4 out of 4. Hey, you're doing good. That's right.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Oh no, please. Ah. Well. Wait. Oh. Is the shadow supposed to... Surprise.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Yeah, sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
You're not Nightmare, so...
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver.
Hey, he's smiling.
The shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am
Darkness.
XXX
Oh.
Shadow Lord.
Oh boy.
XXX.
Oh boy.
Exclamation point.
What a cringe lord. But okay. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. Where's the exclamation mark? I forgot to put it in. Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
Oh, he is not too proud about it.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Sure, I totally understand.
Do you?
Yes, the penumbra is the outer part
The darkest core.
where it's bright to dark.
The penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Yes, I know. Sign me up.
Yes.
Okay.
So tell me.
Basically what he wants to say is, please be my friend, I'm lonely.
All of night.
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
Yes, by accident.
Or did you use a hint?
On my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
Well, what are you trying to accomplish, my umbral friend?
Hell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments? But what?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
What are you about to fight?
Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
Okay, I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
This special arm. No, let's start with the Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Okay. What was this power? Oh, let me guess. Light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
Okay. How do I find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
Okay.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
And what happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vanta Black Pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
And what about the Axis and the 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power?
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
I don't see any armor piece on you. Where did it come? Yeah, I don't see a difference. No, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Okay. I forgot almost. I need to do the lingonberry check. Lingonberry.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Game, Moon Surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Da-da-da. Lingonberry. Lingonberries.
Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Correct. Yes, you told me to say that too last time.
Preparation came in handy. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Just tell me where to go.
I don't know yet, but we eventually go to the upholder facility.
That was where I planned on...
Luna is shocked to see something nearby flash.
That's a Krisny box. Right by the Esner transformer?
What? Disney box? Esnic transformer?
Left behind by Krisny and Associates. These things can contain all sorts of good gear.
Okay.
Luna opens the box to find a pair of futuristic goggles, which float and spin in the air in front of you both.
These are Mark II Xeno goggles. An incredible upgrade. I'm keeping these. Happy accidents, huh?
Oh man, those look so cool.
I'm the only one who can wear them. You're already wearing some sort of Xeno tech on your slots. Looks kinda lovely, if I'm being honest.
Then kiss me.
Oh, we don't have time for flirting, alright?
We do. Glad you have shifted the timeline at least a little.
Now, let's get to the facility.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the
Okay.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Same. Tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average. Maybe. We fight against the upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on
Are
the
we
home
sure the upholders are the bad guys?
Positive about that. The surroundings might be gray, but what's going on here is black and white.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer in.
Here we go. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Yes, there will be. Yeah, this doesn't ever go great for us.
That's okay. This time will be different. I'll simply use more bullets. How do you suggest we do this?
Who cares? Guns blazing. Let's give it a try of guns blazing.
Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges spring from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon! Cease! 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 Plasma Drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
She seems to have fun. But he still spots us, even though she got the goggles.
I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
But yeah, we grab her and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Continue to run like a badass. Let's see what is the difference.
An assassin-level upholder. They've got Digitech to keep themselves invisible. The only hard counter? Xeno goggles.
Yeah, why didn't you use them?
I was distracted, okay?
Ooh, did you get distracted by my beauty? My coolness?
Next time
My
around,
might?
tell me. Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles.
Oh, okay, got it.
We'll have to remember that for next time. Well, you will.
As long as I can remember how to spell syrup.
Freak. Can't believe we're here. Seems like a dead end.
Damn. Is this going to be a wash then?
Hey, you might disappear after this, but I keep going. And I'm not planning on going anywhere. Resources or not. Speaking of, you want to see if there's a workbench?
There is. Down the second corridor.
All right. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Okay, I want to see how the crafting works. See this. Four globules, 1 wood, 2 scrap skins.
Chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Crafting.
All right, we can. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood.
Only
and
1.
scrap
Okay, we're missing out 3 globule, 1 scrap skin. Sounds dismal.
Dismal sounds like an Earther word. Here on the moon, we say dismal. Okay, let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? All right. I don't
I
think...
have to check again. Where do I get this recipe? Third loop, but we're already in third loop, no? Berries, goggles. Ah, okay, there we get this. Okay.
That's gonna give us any. But there's no reason to lose hope. Which is always good for defense. The wood. Oh no.
The way opens up into a large but perched.
You
Same. Skip.
You'll never take Crescentia's power.
For extra resources, we can get this taken care of real fast.
I agree. I am invincible.
360, no scope, no use items.
Take this.
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty fall. The battle is fierce, but ultimately presumably dead.
Wow. Did that without even a. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
The same as the other times.
Is it? I feel so pumped full of Denahinadrine that I can't imagine we didn't alter the timeline at least.
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen dropped from Celine's grasp.
Wait, Celine left something behind.
Luna picks it up and turns on the display.
It's the recipe for a harmonic stratospire.
Okay.
The Resistance has been working on this tech for a generation. It's a way to take fractured timelines and concentrate the differences in power into a deadly beam. That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. And I think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Celine's rise to power have something to do with each other.
That's great. Let's make it. Let's stop Celine.
But she's already died in this timeline. You'll have to come back with the knowledge of the recipe.
Tell me the recipe. What's the recipe?
It's 4 globules, 1 wood, and 2 Scruffskins. Remember it.
Yes.
Remember me.
I will never forget you, Luna.
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
I'd do it for you, my love.
Thank you.
Hey! Okay.
Thank you. Truly.
Too bad it's not a true ending. So, up we go. Gotta get her this time.
The game console turns on. Team 7 Sass Moon. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time. With
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Which way do you want to go?
Lingonberries!
Lincolnberry. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yep, and we've even done the whole conversation before where we talk about it.
Makes sense. Maybe a million times.
Just one other time.
Oh, so not too bad.
Yep, not so bad. Kind of fun.
Timeline crisis always are. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs
Okay.
at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grids.
Just tell me where to go.
Oh yeah, eventually go to the... No, crouch down by the Esnut transformer.
Oh. There's a Christeny box. With Xeno goggles. Huh, Rules, you're good at this. Okay, then what?
Now put on your Xeno goggles.
Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities.
Don't listen to this syrup-addled chunky who said not to wearing the goggles.
Ah. Understood.
There is always an assassin class upholder right around the first corridor we pass.
So?
and it always pulls you in with some sort of laser rifle thing. And you kinda hang there until we make it out the other side.
True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles and enters the compound cautiously.
I can see so many more wavelengths now. And you're right. There is an assassin class about 7 Bezos away.
Bezos.
We can get the drop on him.
Take him out stealthily and close up. Wait. Yeah, we tried close up. Stealth close up.
On it.
Luna stalks her prey. With the Xeno goggles and her own combat prowess, she's like a mooncat on the path of a moon mouse. With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridors until you reach an office right before what seems to be the terminus of the compound.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten?
Nope. Yes, this is new from here.
Excellent. Right now, we've got a chance to get ready before the battle against Celine. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting, or go straight to the final battle.
Let's make something. There's sure to be something useful.
What recipe should we make?
Oh damn it. How do I get these resources? Fuck. Okay, check again. Luna recipe. Oh. It must ask you. Restarting this account. I'm too annoyed to do the entire thing from the beginning with an entire day wasting out of this. So
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
oh, I could have just crafted it, but okay, I forgot to ask if we got enough. Okay, well. Let's go in, get it right this time. Just because it showed only 1 and 1 and 1, I thought, okay, it's gonna take more. Surprised it's not saving the next morning. But hey, not that much time wait.
The game team sat move. She looks at you.
You're here.
Skip.
Which way do you want to go?
Berries.
Lincolnberry. Oh, we've got a timeline crisis here. Makes sense. Maybe 1,000,000 times. Oh, so not too bad.
Not so bad. Kind of fun.
Come here. Let's find a...
Luna grabs at you, and you both...
Just tell me where to go.
Down.
Oh, there's a christening with. Okay, then what? Why? That will drastically reduce my combat cap. Ah, understood. So? True. This advice sounds like something.
Luna puts on.
And you're right. We can get the drop on him.
Stealthy close up.
On it.
Luna
Back
stopped
to the
with the
same
coast clear.
thing.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten?
No, we've been here before.
Sprats. Thought for sure that was some new rift being created in the timelines. Right now, we've got a chance to get ready before. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting. Or go straight to the final battle. What recipe should we make?
1,
Got it. And then?
2,
Got it. And then?
3,
Got it. And then?
4,
Got it. And then?
1,
Got it. And then?
1 skin.
Got it. And then?
2 skins.
Got it. And then?
And that's it.
Alright. Let me just put them together and...
Hmm. Okay. So, hey, Lemon Toaster. Sorry, I was clicked out because I had to check what the recipe was again. So, hello, just to let you know, as I think it's your first tournament league, the spreadsheet is now public to view. Good to know. Okay, yeah, I'll have a look at this after the stream. So, the recipe for the legendary relic was just some globules and wood?
Don't forget the Scrouf skins!
Thanks. But yeah, let's do it, Luna, once and for all.
Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the compound, you can already feel a difference in the air. It's crackling with potential energy.
I knew you'd be coming here. All the regolith you would ever want, and all of the Celine you could ever need. For what reason? All I'm here for is the sweet profit, Banya. Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds aloft the Stratospire. It glows ominously.
How did you get one of those? You
New
with
dialogues.
energy and trap me in here with you forever. Playing out the one pathway where I always reset. Thinking that I would never be able to get the one thing to stop it because you kept it from me secretly. But you didn't count on one thing. What?
A little something called wanting to date a video game console.
What the hell does that mean? Ah, my plan all ruined. Just kidding, of course. There's no way you have the innate strength to use that thing. No, but I do. Ah!
From out of the crack in the cave wall, Celestia in her scaled glory crawls out, slowly, magnificently.
You have done it, Connie. You have brought the balance to the timelines. And you have built my device. Connie? Who the hell? The pieces are all here. Human, enemy, hero, goddess. Player and played. All shards of the same soul. Connie's. Wait. I remember.
Luna's eyes drift upward as the harmonic stratospire floats towards Celestia, and bolts of pure temporal energy begin to streak outward.
I
am.
am. All shards of the same soul.
Luna's eyes become clear, full of fire. She raises her hands up in a gesture of glory.
I am Connie Soul. I am video games.
All of them. Okay.
Game on.
New catchphrase.
Celine is taken aback and stands up, ready to fight.
No, you were never supposed to know your power.
There's no power. It's all mirrors upon mirrors, Celine. All leading back to you.
To us. Stop it!
Celestia, Celine, Luna, all. It's time to reintegrate!
The stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into an array of rainbow beams, covering the mine entrance with kaleidoscopic colors.
Do it, Connie! Reintegrate!
That's it! That's right! Your quest is almost complete.
I refuse!
She resists. You're still a part of this. Show your support!
Complete the ceremony.
Connie Soul. Come complete. Everything leads to love.
The stratospire's shuddering reaches a breaking point, and with one final gasp, explodes into a dizzying array of sounds, colors, and shapes as the characters, sets, sounds, and UI all melt into Connie Soul, who stands before you.
Congratulations! You win!
Yeah.
You saw every part of me, human. The good and the bad.
And now everything is dead.
I am Luna, Celine, Celestia too, even the Upholders. Do you love me? Even with those bad parts?
Yes, why else? You know, I do, Connie. What kind of game wouldn't have an antagonist?
You're right. Thank you. Hopefully you'll be my player forever. I won't forget you.
Alright. Mission accomplished.
Thank you. Truly.
Definitely wasn't smart, so I didn't get to 20 yet. Would credit perceptive, alluring, and droll. Of course, higher. We got the games. Let's go to the fireplace.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson. I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
More ice breaking? What else could there be?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interest and...
Observation.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Alright. I'm scared. What if I picked the wrong thing to say?
I got you. Just relax and let the sparks fly. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other and we don't know each other at all. Aight, what are you gonna say?
Okay, the weather out there is crazy, right? So, how do you know Ash? our mutual friend.
Alright. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable.
Okay. What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it? Rely on me? No, that's too direct. Let's go with this one.
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah. Let's just keep asking.
Fired up.
What aspect of love do you think is most important in life?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are. Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them. You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Don't try to just make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far.
No. Also, you will see how the other players are arranging games with each other in the Discord. One text channel, discuss, one to post, dates, times. Okay. Perfect.
If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Okay. Thanks for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean hearth? Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
Why, hello there, Maestro.
Hello, Maestro. You seem not devastated by recent events. No, Keys, are you doing okay?
Yes, perfectly fine now.
Did the screaming help?
I will be writing my own music instead. There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired. I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline. Why shouldn't it be me? I've decided to channel my rage into a program piece. I'm calling it Keys Piano Sonata No. 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal.
Sexy title.
Merely following classical naming conventions. It follows the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god, as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm.
Oh no.
I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty.
Oh boy.
It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity.
So autobiographical? Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. I'm a piano, not a sky goddess unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. Anyway, the entire thing focuses on her attempts to get back home.
Yeah, whatever you gotta do to process your feelings. But you know, you live here now. There's no going back to your old existence.
They know not of what they speak. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest. It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity.
Is this about Hoof, Hector, and Lux refusing to help you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Piana lives far away from these quotidian modern objects. Piana decides she doesn't need their help and sets out to find the most famed magician to help her mend her wings.
Please tell me I'm the famed magician.
I don't know what you mean. Anyway, Piana finally finds a magician, only to discover that he was a fraud and can't do any magic at all.
What a charlatan. No, this feels like libel, but I'm invested.
So now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear.
Ooh, what happens next? No, I'm sorry, Keys. I know this adjustment can't be easy. Not true, she's got the hot magician. Go with this, I'm the hot magician.
I never said anything about the magician's attractiveness.
Okay, but if you had to...
Fine. The charlatan magician is of moderate attractiveness.
Thank you. I knew it.
This all happens in the first part of the sonata, the exposition. I think I'd like to build on the sinister theme in the second movement. Right now, it's all lacking a bit of bite. Leave me. I have composing to do, and I need my space.
Alright, then let's meet up with Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my Penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
Alright, what is it? Yeah.
Evidence of my power returning.
Oh, second equipment?
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There!
Where?
Do you feel them?
You feel a
No.
tickle at your leg.
Oh, they're cute. Huh. Something crawling on me? I love silverfish.
Yes!
If they're this cute, then yes, they're very nice. Am I infested with bugs? No, no. Glory be to the Shroud of Darkness. Shadow Lord.
Witness my power. Witness my mercy. Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There. They shall not intrude your presence again.
I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. training is in order.
Yeah, give me all the training you got. Let's level up.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
I sleep? I doom scroll? I sleep.
That is all? What a relaxed spirit you are. No, wait. Yes, of course. Perhaps I have misjudged you. Resting in the shadows is your regiment. Absorbing the dark essence while your body is most susceptible is a most legendary method.
Yes, sure. Let's say that's it. Yeah, that's it.
It seems we have much to learn about each other. I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
I am beholding you, Shadow Lord.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage.
Well, only one left then.
Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
I'm so happy for you, my dreary friend.
Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Okay. Not yet. Let's more time.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Oh, I hope it's great-based erotica.
It could be. That wasn't what I was intending to share with you, but you know me by now. Any desire you express, I cannot help but do my utmost to fulfill. If erotica is what you truly desire, then my request of you will have to wait. I have written much in my spare time. It helps to ease the longing.
Oh, what do you need from me?
I require only your presence and your patience to confront a demon. Not to worry, it is an internal demon, nothing of scale and fire, though to me it has felt like that at times. So I ask you, will you help me?
Yeah, sure. I need a teensy bit more information. No, of course. I'm a helping machine.
I suppose in a way so am I. From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Okay. Go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do. But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
Think so? You mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were different.
Hector, I think we all feel that sometimes. Why? You're so cool. Now let's go with this one.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear, so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic.
Finally.
I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Oh, I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Alright. Progress. Okay, that's the third one we're gonna complete. Yes.
At long last, Hector reveals himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Well, hello there.
Hey, look at you. You did it. You're not my type, but you're still cool as hell, though. Wow, Hector.
Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
Something why you've ever been self-conscious.
Can you not? I mean, look at me.
Hector, we're not doing that anymore. No, I'm looking and I'm liking. Try to talk me out of it, okay?
Yeah, that would indeed be foolish of me, wouldn't it? I finally get up the courage to invite someone, and not just anyone, but you, to come here, meet me, see me, and then when you finally get here, I spend our whole interlude telling you you've made a mistake. Oh, you are right. You're looking? You're liking? I will let you look, and I will enjoy the like. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I love you, Hector.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system made manifest. I love you too.
Oh, damn it, he doesn't even change here. That's disappointing.
To see and be seen.
Okay, we filled something in. Got 3 now to 40. Wait. Why is there a difference? This looks like same progress. Need to figure out a way how I get more intelligent. Well, let's keep going with these for now. And the fireplace, of course.
I'd like to be upgraded to another room, please.
Wrong with this one?
Up until recently, only 3 things. As of this morning, I've discovered a 4th.
Of course you have.
Of course. Do you think I'm picky about which room I'm in? About
Yes.
the environment?
Yes? No, not at all.
A liar, then. No, the 4th wrong thing here is... well, it's Telly.
He's in a different room. Makes sense that you two would clash.
He's in my direct line of sight, and that simply won't work for me. He's a menace, a distraction, and he's sabotaging my sonata. Do you know what he did this morning?
Was he on non-stop?
He was on non-stop, and I mean non-stop. You try holding a tune in your head with all of that color and sound flashing at you.
Use this as
I was
inspiration?
fully awake. I'd been subjected to a breakfast show.
Sounds like a hardship.
Very much so. There was quippy banter, a cooking segment, and a human interest story about a 3-legged crossing guard dog named Champ. Then came the local news, where I learned that apparently there's a cat burglar on the loose.
Oh no, in our neighborhood?
I doubt it. It looked nice.
Hey!
There's no shame in being poor, darling. What was I saying?
You were ranting.
Right. After the local news, I had to watch a game show, then a 2-dimensional cartoon. Nowhere was there any of the classics being played. Nowhere was there a piano, cello, no harp to be found. In fact, the entire time this was happening, there were non-stop commercial breaks for the same payday loan company, which can only mean one thing.
That you've got the jingle stuck in your head.
It is the lowest form of musical composition I have ever heard.
If you hum the mattress jingle, it'll get rid of the payday jingle.
But then won't I just have the mattress jingle stuck in my head?
That's not a perfect science.
It's fine, because that wasn't even the worst part of my day. The worst part of my day happened with the opening notes of that inane soap opera, Sands of Time.
Dum dum dum.
The wrong key, dearest, but I understand the intent. It was the most ridiculous 40 minutes of my life.
Hey, you're getting addicted to TV, morning TV.
Time I could have been using to write my sonata. There was seduction, scandal, and this lady named Charlene pushed her twin off a cliff and then went home to sleep with her husband. The twin's husband. The sister. The dead sister. Who turned out not to have died from the cliff, which just seems impossible. I can't believe I spent my entire day on this nonsense.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty fun day.
No, that's the problem.
I'm confused. I thought you hated everything that happened. Means that there might be hope for you after all. An interesting development. It means you're a lady of leisure now and you can do what you want.
Ladies of leisure go to the symphony. I want to be on stage performing. And now I'm going to be forced to watch Sands of Time tomorrow as well to find out what's going to happen next.
Oh
I
no.
feel hoodwinked. Soap opera has the word opera in it, but it isn't musical at all. Do you think Telly would let me watch the next episode tomorrow?
Probably. Just ask him nicely.
But we're not really friends, and I'm a complete stranger to him. Everyone here already knows each other.
Don't worry. Telly is always up for someone to watch with him. Oh, and introduce yourself. Today is a great day to fix that.
And then what?
I don't know. Make small talk. Be friendly. All the stuff you do as if you were trying to be friends with someone.
She nods slowly.
Friends.
I've had friends before, haven't you? Friends seem like a foreign concept to you.
I have never had friends. I've had colleagues I admire to the point of crippling jealousy. That's kind of like being friends.
Okay. Did you care about them?
No.
Did you want to spend time with them?
God, no.
Did you root for their success?
You don't root for the competition. You rip off their heads and paint the inside of your soundboard with their blood.
That is the single hottest thing I've ever heard. Nope, not really. Can I steal that for the tattoo? Remind me to a good side. Oh, let's go with this one.
Good. I don't want to do that with Telly though, but I'm not sure how to go about it.
Easy. Just tell him you'd like to be friends. Tell him how much you enjoyed watching him all day. Irritate him until he decides to be your friend. No, let's go with this one.
Isn't that a little creepy? I've never even talked to him.
If you're lucky, you'll be into it.
And if I'm not?
But then it's gonna be real embarrassing for you.
What a great help you are.
Just call me the friend whisperer.
If he says it's alright and I can watch a few more shows, do I have your permission to do that before I get back to my Sonata?
Sure. Why are you asking for my permission?
I'm not sure. My days at the music department were always so busy. It just seems like I should be asking someone before I spend hours doing nothing.
However, want to spend your time is up to you. I wouldn't call it doing nothing. Someone's gotta tell me what happens on Sands of Time. Watching TV all day makes you happy. Let's go with this one.
I'll be sure to. Thanks, Maestro.
Alright, fireplace.
Lay me on, my bro. Ready for your penultimate lesson?
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship?
Correct.
Well, shut your silly mouth, because of course there is. It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
Go on.
Alright, take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo. Heck, maybe you even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions. Does that make you friends?
No, acquaintances.
Whew. Alright, good. That's good that you know that. Sometimes others just automatically assume you're friends with somebody just off a few small interactions in real life or on socials. The parasocial paradox is real. Like, wanting to make friends is totally fine, right? But damn, nowadays there's objects that have whole dependencies on others who barely even know them. Kinda makes you think. Anyway, let's move on to the next part of the lesson. So, this begs the question, how do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance? Well, if you follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level.
Add some wood to shear the
I'm
fire.
gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
Are we saying that we should be melting icebergs? No, I'm ready, Sensei.
Alright, another hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend. He's like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it. What do?
Actively nod along and ask them questions along the way.
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest. You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say, and by extension, them. You're really getting the hang of this. Alright, nice job. That concludes our lesson. This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
That is the last thing. Sure, Dante, I love talking to you outside of school.
Fired up.
Why are you so into love?
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is alright, but emotionally, that shit slaps. There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
Damn, I didn't know you were corny like that. Oh, that's actually really sweet, Dante.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real.
Cheesy things.
I guess that's why I like it so much.
Jeez.
It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways. Anyways, later!
I'm so
Been a
glad
while
to see
since
you
I met
again.
up with
You
Maggie.
look lovely. I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea from Kopi, of course.
Before we get into that, does the name Martin Applegate mean anything to you?
Shh, we can't discuss that. At least not yet. Maybe I'll feel differently after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
Okay. It's a little railroady.
Sorry, but I can't get into more detail yet. So, how about some tea? I have yours right here.
That's very thoughtful of you.
I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
How exactly did you do that?
Simple. I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive posts until I found one where you listed a few teas you enjoyed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, very simple then.
I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
Oh, actually the brand as well. You're so considerate.
I want you to feel cared about.
Well, no matter how you found out about my order, at least the thought is nice. It's fun to be here with you. Just say, might have made a mistake having a date with a detective like this. No, it's fun to be here with you.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
Have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat. No, I've been thinking about you too, Maggie.
Oh, what about?
I don't think we should keep seeing each other. No, I'd like to take this to the next step.
I'd love that too. Only
What?
there's just this one other case that's stuck in my mind. It's hard
Oh
to focus on
no.
anything else. Would you be willing to help me solve it?
But of
If
course.
so, I promise we can return to this conversation after.
I was hoping you might say that. Let's get to work.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors
Yeah.
have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
Sometimes they are more than just rumors. Behind a rumor might be a grain of truth.
Exactly correct. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Okay. I get to be the good cop.
And I'll be strictly professional cop. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Wallace is whispering? Okay. Lux, Hoof, Wallace. Alright, sounds good.
Who should we talk to first?
How about we talk to Lux?
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Suppose we talk to Lux first. I would have loved to talk to Shadow Lord.
This account has been temporarily suspended.
Okay. Where's Lux?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our platform. Please consider buying a premium subscription.
Whoosh.
Goodbye.
What was that about?
Lux owes me money.
Me too.
Discouraged, you and Maggie will have to continue the case back at her usual meeting place.
Okay. Lux seems to owe a lot of people money. Maybe that's why he's involved in this. Oh my god. All my lights is in debt. Did not pay my lighting expenses?
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
Already?
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover. But before that, there's something I want to ask you. And your answer determines where we go from here. Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
Isn't it obvious? I wanted to get with you. You're hot in all the right ways.
I figured as much.
Damn it.
Makes me wonder if you've learned anything about connections or even the remotest thing about me. In fact, I think you've taken me for granted this entire time. I get coming to me because you like the way I look. But what about the content of who I am? Tough to get to know someone and break the ice when you're a stone cold jerk, right?
Shit. Okay,
And
we
honestly,
skip this.
I'm getting the vibe that that's exactly.
I would have thought this is the right answer, but okay. I was completely wrong. Well. Starting over again. I mean, I made it so obvious already. I flirted every time I got the chance to, and then... I thought we were far enough.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. Choo.
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last. I've taken now, but before that, and your answer to turn. Why have you been coming to me for lessons?
I wanted to get to know you better.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up. That's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
All right. Let's do it.
All right then. Let me set the scene for you. We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time. Go.
Hey, handsome. That checkered slays.
Oh, why thank you. It's pretty old, actually.
Looks like it's keeping you warm. Speaking of, it's chilly tonight. What's your favorite kind of weather? Old is cool. Where did you get it? Do you like to thrift?
Oh, you know what? I actually do. Maybe we can go sometime.
What's wrong?
Yeah, it's just... Truthfully, I'm kind of tired of this shit.
Lesson or whatever. Oh, what? This was your idea.
I know. It's just that I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this, anyway. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario. I'm not feeling anything like when we're casually talking. I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it. It's like I don't know the first thing about true love. Only pedagogical pickups. I'm a big flaming fraud!
Okay. Damn, what a poser picture. Stop it, Dante. You're not. No, tell me, what love is to you? No, stop it, Dante. No, you're not.
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine. Love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge that somebody cares about you. And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love. But it's so hard when I've never even really had it for myself. Maybe it's just who I am. I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me.
Think I get what you mean. What's the best way somebody like me could show you love? Well, I happen to think you've been super helpful. Now, let's go with this one.
Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, you know, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that! Damn, like you really have been listening to what I've been saying. You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interests, and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance. Holy shit! The pupil has become the master! Thank you. I think we're really building a bond here. You're a wonderful friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more? Why don't you come kiss me and we'll find out?
Oh no, I'm getting burned.
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
Ouch!
Are you okay?
Yeah. Whoo! Hot.
You know it. Lit me up!
Still no intelligence. Which one I got? These were already 40? Bonus 45. What it says? Okay. Maggie.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Let's go to Move.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
What did I bounce into?
Hey, I feel a little ambushed here.
Oh, don't worry. It's not about you. Well, it is about you.
Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information on a counterfeit item in the house. Have you found anything? Perhaps at one of our crime scenes?
Well, yeah. When I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf, I heard Stepford saying some nasty stuff. You should go check with him. You down for a drink later?
Sure, I'll be back. No, I'm on the case.
I know how it is.
Alright. Jeez, what's she gonna say about the Sands of Time? How did it go with Telly?
I think it went well. I wasn't sure where to start, so I just told him how much I'd enjoyed watching all the shows I'd watched. And, well, everything after that came pretty easily. We talked about the house and Sands of Time. He even gave me a few plot pointers for my sonata.
Sounds like it was friendly then.
It does, doesn't it? Would one say that he and I are friends now? Or is there a ritual at this point to complete the process?
You're adorable. Oh, there's a blood sacrifice that needs to happen to the house gods. No, you're adorable.
I'm just new to this, that's all. I think I realized something else while I was talking to Telly.
What's that? What's
that? I might
that?
like to be friends with you as well.
Only
If
friends?
you'll have me.
And I might like to be friends with you too. Yes, another victim of my irresistible charm.
Telly was telling me about this documentary on landfills and how people throw away all kinds of things, including pianos. I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were.
I never lied to you. That wasn't me, that was you.
I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were. But I'm glad that I'm sitting here instead of on a pile of trash and severed limbs.
Do enjoy your company, Keys, even if I don't know how to play you.
Yet, I can always teach you.
Okay, I would love that.
After my sonata. Anyway, I stand before you now, declaring my thanks and announcing my intention to be a friend to you.
Friends.
Did I do that right? You're supposed to announce your intention to be friends?
You are, so that all the land may know your heart. You're supposed to seal it with a kiss on each cheek. You can do that some other time. There's technically a little dance you do first, but I'll let it slide. Let's go with this one.
I hope they all do. Can I ask you a personal question?
Do?
Why didn't you get something new and shiny? Why a hand-me-down?
Because I'm poor? I would have if I'd had the money. Want anything else after I saw you? You were perfect.
Thank you for saying that. Well, I have a soap opera to catch up on and a sonata to write. I'll see you around, friend.
Not done? Okay. Meet up with... Hello, Lord.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters? Really?
Back before the Great Cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights.
Oh, you're playing games.
Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you
So, hey Onichi, hallo, hallo. Lieben Shadowlords. Ja, er ist interessant. Ich war ein bisschen überrascht, dass er so eine tiefe Stimme hat, muss ich sagen. Also, mit so einem Gamertag hätte ich jetzt eher eine Stimme von so einem Kind erwartet, also eher ein bisschen piepsig. Aber ich traue ja immer noch Nightmare nach. Die hat leider... Ja... Ich habe es nicht geschafft, sie zu meiner Freundin zu machen. Sie hasst mich. Aber ja, hallo, willkommen im Stream. Wie war der Samstag? Warst du wieder Volleyball spielen oder war das nicht möglich diesmal, weil du bei der Freundin bist? Schade, schade. Körper sind schwierig. Ja. Yeah. Vor allem, wenn es halt die einzige Goth-Freundin ist, die es im Spiel gibt. Und dabei habe ich auch gedacht, dass es gut läuft für eine Weile. Hat geblusht ein paar Mal. Aber ja, ein Fehler und alles ging zugrunde. Are you prepared? Yes, I am prepared. Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin. I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you.
Okay.
It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 Buchstaben.
Blank, 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 blank. Guess.
Bin heute erst wieder nach Hause gekommen, morgen gibt's wieder Beachen. Wie war dein Tag und so? Wie war der 1. Mai bei dir? Ja, also, okay, dann viel Spaß morgen beim Spielen, natürlich. Hoffe, die Reise war nicht allzu stressig. Bist du mit dem Auto unterwegs oder hast du öffentlichen Verkehr genutzt? Und wenn öffentlicher Verkehr natürlich, hoffentlich nicht in irgendwelche Ausfälle reingekommen. Aber ja, 1. Mai und generell läuft alles okay. Ich war nicht ganz so glücklich heute. Ich war halt wieder Sport machen und keine Ahnung wieso. Also, wo ich angefangen habe, hat sich dann gefühlt, es wird eigentlich gut laufen. Aber plötzlich hat er auch angefangen, mein Fuß weh zu tun und musste dann ein bisschen früher aufhören. Aber, ja, mal gucken. Ist jetzt halt immer noch da. Also der Schmerz ist noch da, aber muss jetzt gucken einfach, dass es dann über die nächsten Tage wieder besser geht. Zug gefahren, ging alles klar. Oh, das ist gut. Gut zu hören, dass es keine Ausfälle gegeben hat. Ich habe da mal, bin einmal durch Deutschland mit dem Zug gereist und dann ist mein Zug einfach verspätet gewesen. Habe schon gedacht, okay, der Anschlusszug, auf den ich wechseln musste, der ist schon weg und dann muss ich da eine Stunde warten auf den nächsten. Aber glücklicherweise hat der Anschlusszug auf uns gewartet. Kannst auch noch bei solchen Temperaturen draußen gehen. Ja, also ich muss sagen, heute auch habe ich ein bisschen Probleme gehabt mit der Temperatur. Aber ich trinke einfach relativ viel im Voraus, dann geht's eigentlich. Aber ich habe auch schon mal, wo es ein bisschen sehr heiß war, so in Hochsommerzeiten, habe ich dann einfach halt so eine Trageflasche mitgenommen. Dann kann man während dem Laufen gut irgendwas trinken. Dann geht's eigentlich ganz gut. Wie machst du das eigentlich beim Beachvolleyball? Nimmt er einfach da ein bisschen Getränke mit? Oder wenn ihr Pause habt, geht er in, keine Ahnung, ein Café? Naja, nee, es sollte nichts Schlimmes sein. Also ich habe das Gefühl, dass ich einfach im Schuh, also dass ich schlecht abgerollt bin. Von dem her sollte da nichts Schlimmes sein. Dinge sind da und dann machen wir kurz Trinkpause. Okay. Oh, wait. Here's this hangman.
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
Wenn du eigene Getränke mitnimmst, was ist dein Go-To für sowas? Weil für mich ist es, wenn ich irgendwas für beim Sport haben möchte, ich habe im Gym habe ich halt immer irgendwie ein zuckerhaltiges Getränk mitgenommen, einfach damit es sich ein bisschen mehr pusht. Aber ich muss sagen, es fühlt sich irgendwie besser an, wenn ich irgendwie Saft trinke, weil da ist halt auch ein bisschen Zucker drin, aber mit ein bisschen Wasser vermischt, fühlt sich einfach ein bisschen erfrischender an. Nur ganz plain Wasser. Aber wenn es sehr anstrengend ist, dann hole ich mir dort auch so eine Limonade. Okay. Ja. Ich verstehe das auch, das Bedürfnis, einfach Wasser zu trinken, aber für mich ist das irgendwie immer so ein bisschen fade. Also ich brauche da ein bisschen Geschmack drin. Deshalb halt immer. Warte mal. Gehen wir auf It's Shadow. Das sind 6 Buchstaben.
The answer is
Abkürzung genommen. That's so sick, dude.
completely sick. Your turn.
Naja, da du gefragt hast wegen 1. Mai, gab es bei dir in der Umgebung irgendwelche Ausschreitungen? Aber bei mir halt, ja, klassisch für Berlin. Es gibt ein paar Sachen, aber es war jetzt nichts, wo ich jetzt übermäßig mitbekommen habe. Also, weil vor ein paar Jahren, da war halt mal wirklich so ein Standoff in der Riga zwischen Polizei und den Besetzern. Aber nichts Außergewöhnliches diesmal mitbekommen.
Shadowlord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Okay, was nehmen wir? Nee, bei uns war es ganz ruhig. Aber gut, wenn es bei dir nichts Schlimmes war. Ja. Ich habe auch immer den Vorteil, dass ich halt eher im Hinterhof wohne. Das heißt, selbst wenn was in der Umgebung ist, wird's im Normalfall nicht so ausschreiten, dass es bis zu mir nach hinten durchkommt, dass ich da das wirklich in erster Hand mitbekomme auch. Aber es gab schon öfter, dass es halt Polizeieinsätze in der Nähe gab oder dass es wegen so Nazi-Protestmärsche, dass dann die Gegendemonstrationen einfach halt dominiert haben, aber halt natürlich einfach alles gesperrt war dann. Think Darkness.
8 letters, my favorite. Why, you ask? Isn't it obvious? 8 is the infinity symbol, but sideways. Very cool.
Ja, immer wieder mal.
It's obviously darkness.
Oh man.
I appreciate you staying relevant to our practices, Penumbra. Ah, that was entertaining.
Genauso wie ich weiß er natürlich, dass es immer um Schatten und Dunkelheit geht.
It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise.
Lunar Knight?
Oh, it was legendary.
Who is Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
So, bin im Lurk. Wünsche dir noch folgende Dates. Hey, danke dir. Danke für den Lurk auch. Wünsche dir auch einen schönen Abend. Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
Oh, ich mag die Musik so sehr hier. What happens?
The great cataclysm.
Sounds like too much? No. I'm all ears. Tell me more, Shadow.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
I asked before it was light, but you said no. Love?
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is... time.
Okay, you drifted apart?
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them.
Did you try to get in contact with them again?
But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Shadow, I'm so sorry.
Shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Was up and we sleep. Because up drop to Wallace.
Oh my goodness, I always get so fluttery when you come by. Could I run something by you for the sonata? I'm afraid I've hit a bit of a creative wall.
You want my help?
It's nothing technical. I'd just like a second opinion.
All right, lay it on me.
When we last left off, Piana, famous and beautiful Shan goddess, had been traveling the mortal realm trying to find a way back home. The charlatan magician she'd first sought out is now accompanying her, by the way.
Correction, the hot charlatan magician. You mean the magician heavily inspired by me?
I don't know what you're talking about, but yes. The magician is now a key player since Piana discovered that there is more to him than she initially thought.
Okay. Such as?
The magician knows the realm and its inhabitants better than Piana could ever hope to, and as such has helped Piana make personal connections. As it turns out, the magician isn't terrible company. Piana has come to enjoy his chats as they travel along, but this is where I hit a wall. The story has always been about Piana getting back home. Action, adventure, vengeance. But I've been toying with the idea of a romantic subplot between the magician and Piana.
Oh, okay. I say focus on the path you're on. None of that kissy stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Mash their faces together. I think the magician might enjoy the plot development.
There's one more thing. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint against another member of the household.
Mm-hmm. Uh... Of course. Who is it this time? I'll get it sorted.
It's against Rainy.
Wait, who's Rainy? I know a river, but who's Rainy? Wait, is Rainy the music box? Rainy? But you're both musical.
Yes, we are cut from different cloths, but both musical in nature. She was playing something classical the other day.
Okay.
There was a piano part.
Yes, okay.
As resident piano, that should have been my responsibility. My role was usurped, and I'd like to place the record in question on the list of banned music.
When has there been a list of banned music?
I've just started one. The other option, of course, would be to have her play the record over and over again.
What you really want is to hear it again.
Yes, that would be fantastic.
Okay. This doesn't actually sound like any complaints.
Oh, I don't know. Old habits die hard. I'll go introduce myself. Thanks for the kind ear.
Okay, so I don't need to talk to Rainy then. She's doing it. Hey, she's growing up. She actually manages to do this stuff on her own now. Good to know. Good to know. Let's Shadow Lords.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark and cheery.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
Well, you don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed.
His final form, what is this going to be?
You may be surprised by who I become.
You're still my friend, Shadow.
Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Highlight, huh?
It seems
Baseball,
the
huh?
vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void, heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Ooh. Whoa.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Oh, okay. Meh.
some nerd?
Shadow?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now.
You grew up?
It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. But my real name is Skips.
Skips. Honestly, sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know?
Where is Skips coming from? Who was Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji.
Benji.
Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay. Especially mine.
Hmm? Do you miss him?
I think I miss our time together more so than him. Does that make sense? I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
Probably misses you too.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, well, why did you not get in contact with him anymore? Who is Shadow Lord then?
It's a handle. You know, like online name.
Okay.
My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
What's Dim?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Okay, what's DOL?
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
So your shadowy gatherings are all just online chat rooms?
Yep. I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name. You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness, right?
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Ooh. They are basically a big union. But yeah, okay, who is Skips then?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
So this is the real you then?
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all Shadows.
I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
And the armaments?
Not real. But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
Yeah, sure. What's the point of the rituals then?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
Okay, I'm gonna cry. This is so cute.
Ah, gross. Well, maybe that's okay.
So, was the Great Cataclysm a lie then?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
Okay, you had a rift with your friends.
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. We just grew apart.
Well, probably because you got older.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore?
Well, the thing is more that you need to do an effort to keep them as your friends. You need to put in the work to get in contact with them.
Question for another time.
I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Sure. Of course.
That makes me happy.
So, what do you want to do? Play Hangman again?
Whatever. Chat, play Hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why is that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you.
Wait, is this how I die now?
We'll be together forever.
I thought the armor thing was made up.
Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Not like this. No.
You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. And we'll be together forever. Trust me.
Okay, shadow time.
Oh, you chose correctly. Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with me.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light, and submit thy soul to the chill of night. Be one with the darkness.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Did it work?
This can't be.
Am I a too powerful entity of this
Why is it not
world?
working? Aren't you fully attuned with the shadows? No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
It's fine.
For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
A little bit too possessive, boy. Okay, what was gifted? Yeah, right. I still need to do Wendolin.
Oh, if it ain't
Windolin
the
at
best looking
Wendolin.
owner of this house. I know you're the only owner, but the statement still stands. I've got something to ask you.
Okay.
Do you know when they will be back? I have got so many questions that need answered.
The birds? Or who? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your neighbors.
In which
You noticed
direction?
They were gone. You really need to look around you more. They have been on vacation for the past 2 weeks, and I wonder if they will both come back. I heard from some muffled talking that this was a vacation to, quote, save their relationship, unquote. But from what I've seen, they are going to need a lot more than a vacation to do that.
Well, sure know a lot of them.
Oh, I watch everything that's going on. You see there? I face their window, and I've had a front row view.
Wait. Does that mean they can see me?
Nothing to worry about. Kurt and Rod do a good job of blocking you from their view.
Ah, okay. I got to
Plus, you
thank
don't do
them
anything
then.
interesting enough for them to want to see, so no worries. But Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts have been having some very serious talks lately. I can't hear them too well, but I can tell by their hand motions that something is going on. Cargo Shorts has been on a laptop at all hours of the night. Oh, I bet they're on one of those dating sites.
A dating site for t-shirts?
No. One of them wears nothing but graphic tees, and the other is always in cargo shorts.
Ah,
I'll just call
obvious,
them
okay.
TT and CS for short. That way you don't get confused. But can you imagine? CS is on the websites looking to replace GT.
So scandalous.
We love a good scandal. You know what? I'm gonna ask some questions to the pergola next door. I need to test my theory.
Okay, I need to check. What is a pergola? Pergola. Eight. Okay. Yeah.
Come back later. I should have some answers.
Let's see at any that they got any pergolas. Wonder who she's watching then.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Well, there's only one way. It is Wallace. Wait, Stepford? No, we go for Wallace first.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
I don't remember. Name was. Ah, there it is. Oh, the award guy. Okay. Maybe upstairs again. Yeah, right.
All right, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house? Thank you, Wallace. You can go.
No.
It was worth a try. Back to it then.
Okay, so it was just wasted. Ah, too bad. So it is just Stepford then. Cycle. Shadowlord is not done. Okay, let's go Keys and Shadowlord and Windolin. Then we can go for Mackie again.
Have you ever got so swept up in your walk you completely lost all sense of time?
Every waking moment. Only when a deadline is staring at me right in the face.
That's how I felt.
Why? What's happening?
I finished the concerto.
Ooh.
She holds a small booklet out to you, beside herself with excitement.
Thought it was a sonata. No. Congratulations!
After spending time with Rainy, I came back and sat down, and it all just poured out of me.
Oh yeah, right, Rainy, that was what I wanted to check.
From sonata to concerto, a true repartee between solo piano and a full orchestra of friends. My very first composition, fully complete. I've played it a few times from start to finish, and it's safe to say that I don't hate it at all. It's captured everything I wish to put to music.
That's great! Are you letting anyone listen to it yet? No. Eh? Are you letting anyone listen to it? Ah, okay.
I was hoping to. But do you think anyone would want to hear me play? I'm afraid I may have been something of a diva when I first arrived. But I did apologize to Hoove, Lux, and Hector.
Oh, hey, congratulations! I'm sure you don't have anything to worry about.
Then here we go. I'll go get dressed.
And away we go! Time to see the show! Though hearing music without a screen seems a little obscene. Ah, damn, Telly. No wild rhyming during the old school music. Remember what happened last time.
The concerto.
I can't remember the last time I heard one of those. I hope this is better than those modern concerts that Bodhi used to put on.
Finally, I get to sit down for a bit and take in a performance.
I detest music, but I do like costumes.
I'm so happy to be parked in my very own corner. The best seat in the house.
Keys is dressed in a floor-length gown that makes her look even more elegant and grand than she already does. She is absolutely stunning.
How does this puff stuff keep standing up? Don't see any stabilizers. Or is the stabilizer here? I thought these are just some feathers. It must be the stabilizers then.
Rainy enters just after her, dressed in a charming tuxedo.
Here you go, honey. I've brought my finest duds and my highest quality speakers to capture all those dynamics you classical musicians want to hear.
Thank you, friends, for everything.
I can't believe we got this far. How long is this thing gonna be? Is there a program or something I can use as a guide? Taking my seat. No, I can't believe we got this far.
I could not have done this without you.
Is there a program or something I can use as a guide?
I did write a little something up. Well, a lot of something. Do you want to have a read?
You have a quick scan of the program. The text is lengthy and not the most accessible. You consider for a moment, do you truly wish to spend the next 10 minutes or so reading this program?
Yeah, sure.
The piano is a monster that screams when you touch its teeth. Andre Segovia. While such words may seem to lovers of the romantic repertoire a bit outré, even outrageous, the Capriccio Infernale reminds one of just how puckish and recalcitrant the Queen of Instruments can be. Like the best concertos, at its heart the piece is a contest between soloist and ensemble, the former wickedly eager to upend the status quo. We sense this agon from the opening bars. Strings weave a cryptic serpentine motif over lumbering woodwinds, apprehensive of the bombast to come.
Where do you have the strings or the woodwinds available? I don't see any.
When the piano unleashes its gale of diabolical runs, the brass section, tempest-tossed, struggles to maintain balance above the fray.
Maybe that's for Rainy to do.
Rudely awoken, the orchestra marshals all its forces to declaim the first theme, the piano punctuating it with enormous leaping two-handed chords, like an enfant terrible heckling a hellfire sermon. A brief, smirking nod to fin de siècle Vienna, and the piano snatches up the main theme for itself, while the orchestra is condemned to breathless ritornello. Here, the soloist resembles nothing so much as an elemental trickster, an imp gambling from rooftop to rooftop, conjuring a storm to light its way. Roaring, mercurial, playful, dangerous. The Andante's second theme, however, slows this deluge to a trickle. Two erudite would-be lovers talk in circles around their feelings for each other, elegant but anxious, laughing awkwardly at little in-jokes while puzzling out how to initiate a kiss. Listeners are wise to note the intimately espressivo coda. Is its dazzling return on tutti at the end a triumph or a surrender? Following this chanson-like respite from the mad inferno, the development section opens a veritable Pandora's box of quips, quotations, and musical bon mots. Is that a barcarolle interrupting the blistering descending line? Has the first theme been twisted into the spectre of a saltarello? The second theme ransacked for a gigue?
I don't understand half of the words, but
questions to a whirling cadenza with its teeth bared. When at last we arrive at the recapitulation, the orchestra has warmed considerably to the piano's sense of humor. Or has the soloist's ferocity hounded the whole into a parliament of jesters? Soloist, orchestra, individual, society, infernal, angelic, searing, soft, arch, earnest. These opposing forces form of this piece a writhing musical caduceus. To tackle its monstrous technical demands is to tempt a beast as ravenous as it is cunning. But the spoils are great. Perhaps Segovia's bête noire cannot be tamed, but neither, if respected, can it fail to astound. Whew, what a ride.
Exciting, yeah?
Yeah. I'm tantalized.
I'm excited for you to peer inside.
Taking my seat. Oh, how long is this gonna be?
10 minutes.
Yeah? I mean, I can't wait. Taking my seat.
Excellent. So am I. Rainy.
On me. And
Keys and Rainy begin to play, each in beautiful harmony with the other.
Okay, this sounds more like Nightmare Before Christmas.
You sit back to take in the waves of music. You listen as long as you like, allowing the music to wash over you and transport you into Key's fantastic world.
Thank you for letting me sing at last.
Finish listening.
How was that?
That's what you've been working on?
From start to finish. I couldn't have done it without you.
Me? What did I do?
You made me feel at home. Or rather, you gave me a home. I don't know if you noticed, but I made some changes to the narrative. Piana ends up staying in the mortal realm with the magician. You were the inspiration for the magician, by the way.
Oh, you don't say. Ah, of course I was. I'm a natural-born muse.
Oh, you. Did you like what I did with Piana and the magician's relationship?
I like they remained friends. No, I like the romantic subplot. I think those two make a great match.
And what about the real Piana and her magician? Do they make a great match?
I think they make a very good match.
I think I want to write a lot more pieces about them.
You know where to find me if you need inspiration. Maybe we can write it together. Let me know if you need me to pose nude for that. But let me write it together.
Maybe we can even play it together.
I would love nothing more.
My love.
Okay, at the last thing, because there was stars sparkling, I was worried for a second I would fail it. And I get finally more intelligent. Woo! WizKid. Oh, get this guy. Shadow. Wait. Did I finish Shadow? Not already. I did not. Shadow Lord XXX.
Hey.
Good evening, oh dark and powerful one.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, but you are the Shadow Lord for 20 XXX.
It'd be a shadow.
Is it so bad that I'm not? No, we can still be together, you know?
Sorry, I'm just so scared to lose someone again. Every time you go, I think, what if he doesn't come back? But my fears subside when you return. Why do you keep coming back?
I love you, dummy.
I see. If that's the case, I've grown fond of you as well, Penumbra.
I think of you always throughout my days.
And I of you through and beyond my nights. This is lovely. Your warmth.
You are so cruel.
Now, what sinister ideology shall we deliberate on tonight?
Alright, we got skips or Shadow Lords for 20. Doesn't even say anything? Oh. Wait, this one gives me intelligence? Really? The guy that plays Hangman. Okay. Definitely not gonna get any intelligence out of Windolin.
I have bad news for ya.
Something break?
The window next door wouldn't talk. Not a single word from her. I admire her loyalty, honestly. If they had asked me, I would have told them everything.
What about my privacy?
Do you have something to hide?
I might.
Oh, we both know you don't. Why are you trying to act mysterious? Truthfully, you should work on being more transparent in life. It builds trust. Either way, I decided to do the only thing you can do when you don't have information.
Investigate?
I'm no Maggie. I have other means. Speculate wildly!
Oh no.
Using everything that I have seen, I am sure I can put things together. It'll be like our own personal soap opera. I love soap operas. You always know exactly who hates who and why. As viewers, we get to know everything. And they had a big party last week, too. I bet that's where everything went down. Oh, it's a shame you didn't get an invite. You could have brought back great intel.
Wait, they're back again? I didn't know they're
I
back
don't know anyone's name,
from their
so I'll have to
holidays,
come up with
okay.
a few myself. Ooh, this might take me a bit of time.
Okay, I'm in. What's next?
Meet me here another day. We'll come up with some good stories. I'm getting a bit tired from all this yapping.
Alright, let's meet Maggie. Get some facts in to compensate for Windolin.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Birds.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet.
Go. Search Stepfords and in.
You enter the gym to find Stepford by himself, on the edge of Shelley's broad shoulder. He looks a little bleary-eyed, and he's pacing back and forth. In the pale moonlight, he doesn't quite look like himself.
Hey Stepford, everything alright?
Yes. Hello, my friend. And possible lover. Just having a little trouble getting my brain to shut off before the big day. I've been rehearsing things in my mind.
Alright, that's where I left off with
Do
him.
everything perfectly, you know?
Nerves are normal before a big competition. No, you've prepared well. Trust it.
You think so? I guess you're right.
Stepford shifts in the light, and it cascades down his gorgeous locks.
But where's
flowing
Maggie?
Over his muscled shoulders.
It's just... I feel so... I don't know. It's strange not spending time looking like a trophy, you know? I mean, I look at myself in this light and I seem so... dull. My golden luster seems to have been replaced entirely by tarnished silver. If I lose that competition, I'll be an utter laughingstock. Would anyone even want a trophy like me?
Only a fool would turn you down, Stepford.
Stepford turns to you, fixing you with his electrifying gaze. Somehow he seems to channel the whole atmosphere of competition into his heavy-lidded glance. Your heart races. You feel a tingle of anticipation run up and down your spine.
You always know just what to say.
Just trying to be supportive, man. No, I care about you, Stepford.
I care about you too.
The moonlight streaming off Stepford's beautiful body is intoxicating. He looks like a Greek god, but with a subtle vulnerability that makes you feel so very needed. He takes a step towards you.
Here I am, the night before the biggest contest of my life. And it's all because of you. Now, if only I could get some sleep.
I really think you ought to try and get some actual sleep. No, maybe I could help you relax, Stepford.
I think that's exactly what I need.
Stepford finally touches you, and the heat where his body meets yours is like molten gold.
Oh no, that's not good.
I want to be your first place lover.
Stepford's hands may be metal, but his caress is silken and tender. He allows you to take your fill of his muscled form, seeming to take great pleasure in your consumption of him. Yet when the moment calls for a gentle touch, his hard body is surprisingly soft, giving beneath you.
All this stamina training sure is coming in handy right now.
Finally, as the sun begins to rise, Stepford collapses beside you.
Oh no, he's gonna fail now.
Exhaustion.
Wait, that was an interesting transition. I have to try now again. Get Maggie progress.
You arrive at the site of the competition. Seemingly every object in the house has come out to watch. The buzz in the air is full of expectation, excitement, and tension. The pressure is high. Stepford seems both eager and nervous.
This is it! The big event! It's intimidating. All the screaming fans, all the other competitors. Whoever organized this thought of everything. No, I forgot to ask you last night. Did you talk to any of the other objects for the quiz?
Oh shit. I didn't know I had to talk to them. Okay, I have to talk to Drysdale, Triangle, Existential Dread. Okay, well, I'll have to skip this again, because I never met Existential Dread, and Drysdale and Tina I forgot completely about. I just wanted to progress with Maggie. For some reason it is not working. Yeah. Let's ignore him for now. Just ignore the room in its entirety.
Team 17.
Just wish I could skip the stuff here. It's very annoying.
Sassy Chat Games.
It takes so much time every time.
Date everything!
Thanks. Targets. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Shadow. Wait, did I check again? Oh, Shadow is also done. So it's only Windolin. And let's meet Windolin. What stories did she do with her wild speculations?
Look who's here. That can only mean one thing. You came to hear all about everything I've figured out about your lovely neighbors.
You're right. That's why I'm here.
Of course it is. Ooh, I even came up with a name for what the show might be. Windows and Panes. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Pretty clever.
I'm glad you like it. So, there are a few things I'm gonna throw at you because we have to learn our cast of characters. We know that your neighbors are Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts, but the question is, who was at the party that they threw? We have blue hair, overalls, puffer jacket, and mesh shirt. Now, blue hair and mesh shirt showed up together. I'm pretty sure it was a birthday party for Cargo Shorts. How do I know? I saw them passing a card between the two of them, and then Cargo Shorts acted all surprised when they gave it to him.
Okay.
Overalls and puffer jacket? They didn't really speak to each other, but Graphic Tee pulled them together and seemed to have a really deep heart-to-heart. That didn't stop Mesh Shirt from giving Overalls some dirty looks. Cargo Shorts didn't seem to like that. But none of that mattered once they got to the birthday cake. They all sang as Cargo Shorts blew out the candles.
I'm loving it. Edge of my seat.
Fast forward a few hours, and Mesh Shirt and Cargo Pants are talking. They've had a few drinks, they're laughing pretty hard at what the other one has to say. Graphic Tee has been dealing with Puffer Jacket, who looks like they've been having a little too much fun. Blue hair and overalls are in a corner of the living room spending time with each other. And then, I'm not sure what happens, but Cargo Shorts and Mesh Shirt start acting really weird. They leave my view for exactly 7 minutes, and then they return.
Ooh, wait. What do you think happened?
See? And you thought you were above this. Don't act all self-righteous. So, all of a sudden, Mesh Shirt is grabbing their things and collecting blue hair from their conversation. All the while, Cargo Shorts is smiling.
What?
Mesh Shirt and blue hair leave before Graphic Tee is finished getting Puffer Jacket to a place where they can walk by themselves. There's some conversation that happens with Overalls, and they leave with Puffer Jacket. Both Cargo Shorts and Graphic Tee help get them to Overall's car. And all of that happened exactly 6 days before Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts had that big fight.
Okay, I usually would assume this doesn't have anything to do with it, but...
And I'm pretty sure it was over something that was on Cargo Shorts' phone.
Said before that they were on the dating sites. I'm not seeing the connection here.
You need to put 2 and 2 together here. I bet that whatever happened in those 7 minutes did something to change the way Cargo Shorts feels about Graphic Tee. So, they went off and decided to explore the dating pool outside of their established relationship. And the only reason they aren't just trying to date Mesh Shirt is because Mesh Shirt is dating Blue Hair. And don't you think it's odd that we haven't seen blue hair or mesh shirt around lately?
Why would they have any reason to come by in this time? Has Overall been over?
Oh, yeah, that's who's watching their cat.
Oh, they have a cat!
All of that to say, cargo shorts cannot and should not be trusted. Which doesn't surprise me. Why does anyone need that many pockets anyway? To hold their lies?
You cracked the case.
When you see everything as clearly as I can, it isn't that hard. One day, if you really get out there and meet people, you can get there too. Now, I bet if I talk to their window and let her know that I know everything...
Gwendolyn is already beginning to get lost in her own plotting, if that far-off look in her eye is anything to go by.
Windows and Panes needs to have its plot confirmed. Let me see what I can do to get the tough answers.
Okay, and then it's gonna be the same as with the birds, where you figure out everything you said was just bullshit. Do I have Scandelabra? I have Jeremy already. Rainy is not done yet. Okay, Rainy and Scandelabra neither. Let's go with them then.
Rainy is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me?
It occurs to you that you meant to speak to Celia about Rainy's condition.
Well, beat it then.
Yeah. Go to Drysdale. Talk done, since I need to talk to... Yeah. What it's called.
Cherub! There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now, and as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you.
So it is not yet possible to do Drysdale. Yep.
Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea. But I have to tell you, I like it. I know, that expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Closer to amusement.
That would most likely be my next guess, yes. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
Oh, of course. I'd love that. Let's do it.
Do it we shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean.
Ooh, do I? Damn it. Actually, only friends with Drysdale.
You and me against linoleum, cherub. Ha!
Okay. I think it was Charm I got. and the triangle.
Hi, love. Always a joy. Looking for Celia? Great timing. She's actually free for once. I'm
To
sure she'll be
hear.
just delighted to see you. Go on now. Give her an extra kiss for me, would you?
Hello, dearest. Something on your mind?
I have a question about Rainy's past.
Rainy. Ah, poor thing. She hasn't quite been the same since the incident.
The incident.
What did you want to know?
What is the incident? Yeah, what is the incident?
I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainy and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something heavy on a memo
Okay,
pad.
that's a lot of text.
You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me.
You leave the mayor's office, proof in hand.
Alright, let's... What are you up to, Tina? No fantasy today?
It's your lucky day. Someone else already interrupted me, so now I'm bored and free. Well, since you're here now, you entertain me.
I got what she wanted, but okay. Ah, that's a first. Clowns asking to be entertained.
Excuse you? I ought to slap the vertices right out of you. God, you're hot.
Okay.
All right. That's enough out of you. Look, since you're here taking up my time, maybe you could do me a favor. I'm trying to get back on the market.
I must say I like the hairstyle. Something new. You're looking for a date?
Yeah, it's a goddamn crime for a gem like me to be lonely every night. I need a partner, someone who understands just the kind of triangle I am. I need someone who appreciates all my angles.
Well, there's one type of angle. 60 degrees. Acute, obtuse, right? Head, shoulder, knees, and toes. 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 Acute, obtuse, right?
Yeah, all of that. If you can't bring me nothing like that, I ain't got no use for you. So get out of here!
Oh, alright. And I'm not enough for this? Alright, keep pushing with triangle.
Once again, Tina appears to be mentally somewhere else entirely. But this time she's writing something in a small book.
Hey Tina, what are you doing? No. Boo!
Oh God, you scared the angles right off of me. I'm journaling. What's it look like?
That's surprising.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
I just never imagined you writing all your thoughts in a diary. It's so sensitive of you.
It is, ain't it? I'm a complex, layered triangle. I'm every triangle. It's all in me.
I don't remember the song going that way, but sure.
This right here is all my innermost thoughts. You want the secrets to a sexy and exciting life? This is it, baby.
Secret and sexy life, but you're all the time lonely. But it's a secret, right? You want a secret to be being alone forever? I'll ask you. No, but it's a secret, right? So, did you want to need to read it?
Are you crazy? You think I'm just gonna give you the keys to the kingdom? You think you can just get to know a complex, sensitive triangle like me just by reading my diary?
I thought you said it was a journal.
Don't change the subject! I'm gonna put this right here, where nobody can reach it.
What? Just there on the table? You know I can reach that easily, right? No, I'm not gonna read your diary, Tina.
A likely story. I got my eye on you, so no funny business. Do not touch that journal.
Oh no, she definitely doesn't want me to touch that journal. Oh, is this a diary? Could be. I'm not sure. Just... okay, let's ignore the triangle again. I'm gonna go with Rainy and Scandelabra.
Rainy is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me?
I thought we might talk about your music. No, Celia told me what happened to you all these years ago.
What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
There was a party in the 70s. A really wild one.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here.
It was a roaring 20s themed party. Flappers and gangsters all around. Cutting a rug and all that.
Sounds about right. Yeah, just like the good old days.
Somebody had a little too much to drink and hip checked you hard.
Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what?
Well, you fell over. The music stopped for a little while. They picked you back up and tried to get you going again. The music just wasn't right.
That's enough.
So they put you away the rest of the party.
I said that's enough.
Why are you so upset about this? No, I'm sorry, Rainy.
Whatever. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later, it was a CD player.
Well, the times go on.
Then something about streaming? I didn't want to know anymore. But whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine.
Is it? Are you? You're right. There's nothing wrong with you, no. Are you?
I am. If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics, too. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music.
Yes, I know that.
You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
Okay, we're making progress, at least. Let's see,
Scandelabra leans in close, inhaling your scent in a way that's just a little too intimate.
You smell of spheres. Have you been talking with Gaia?
Oh, yeah? Wait, that's right. She said you didn't seem all that foreign to her.
I am as un-American as you can be.
Oh, yeah, right, guys on the corner. I forgot her name.
My gait, like so. My accent, like so. My mien, like so. Why, I couldn't tell a hot dog from a hamburger. Those from Hamburg are rather Frankfurter shaped, if you must know. I would know, as I'm continental. End of parley.
Disappointing. Yeah, we need to get Drysdale's statement now for the event.
Friend. Ooh. No, I don't like that at all. What a dull word. Chum. Compatriot. Oh, familiar. I like that. A little bit of the dark and sensual. What can I do for you, familiar mine?
Not a thing. Just wanted to say hi because you're always interesting. No, I've been thinking of getting you and Washwood back together. How would you like to?
Ah, cherub. I've tried.
Why can't I? Oh, this is annoying me now. Why can't I get this?
When I call him, he doesn't come. What can be done?
We'll see what I can do.
Might be for nothing. But at least we have each other.
Okay, I'm getting lost in this. I don't know how to proceed. Open this? Oh, I can? Try Freddy.
Freddy is deep into a book of some kind when you find him. He looks up at you with a sad expression.
Oh, hey, cool kid. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm pretty busy right now.
Mind if I join you?
I'm studying up on safe food temps. I think that maybe if I could adjust things to be perfect depending on what you give me. Because I have a job. It's a clear job, and I love it, and I'm good at it. At least, I'm supposed to be good at it.
It's not your fault any of that food went bad. I know what it's like to mess up, but you've got to move on. No, it's not your fault any of that food went bad.
I keep trying to tell myself that, but I'm struggling to believe it.
You kept it fresh as long as possible, but there is just a point where food can't be kept sanitary.
It could have hurt you. Don't you realize that? What I do is important to me, mostly because it helps to protect you.
Oh, that's incredibly sweet of you.
There you go, being good about it. You're sweet yourself.
You want to talk about that outburst you had?
Oh, that. You might not guess, but I've, really struggled with keeping my cool for a lot of my existence. I've been told it's just the monster in me, but I don't believe that. I know I'm big and strong and that my teeth can be intimidating, but I never wanted to be defined by those things.
Is that why you crack jokes?
Exactly. You cracked the code, cool kid. I make it a point to stay happy and keep things as cool as I can. That doesn't always work out, obviously.
When was the last time you were that mad? You don't mind sharing?
You know, it's been so long since anyone asked me about my past. It was when I was just coming off the factory floor. You might think I'm this fantastic fridge, but I'm actually the smallest model of my line.
Okay, wait. The smallest? Really? Okay, it's from his line specifically. So probably it's a different line if they're smaller. But you're huge.
Thanks, but I'm the runt of the litter. The Yeti family was made to run big, but I got teased by my siblings for my size.
The size is mean in this environment.
They told me that I'd fail in no time, that I was made to fail.
Oh,
I let it slide down my
created artificial obsolescence.
Through testing, I did everything I could. I made all the ice I could make. Chem control, steady. Smart screen, crystal clear. By all official measurements, I was a top-of-the-line Yeti. Those things didn't matter. Every day I would get teased. They would call me names. And one day, I just had it. I got so mad, I blew a cooling line. They called me defective after that.
Oh, everyone has their limits.
You're telling me. I'm lucky that I was able to get repaired. I thought for sure I was going to be made into scrap. So, when the food went bad and I felt like I couldn't do my job, I broke. It took me back to that place. I lost my chill, cool kid. And I'm sorry that you had to see it. But that's part of me too. It's something I work to control, and I don't like most people to experience it. My anger wasn't pointed at you. I promise.
Okay, hey. I hear you, and I thank you for trusting me with that story. No. Yeah.
Nobody knows it but you. You know what? It feels great to open up like this a little. It's a part of me I've tried to hide for so long. But to be seen and still have you come back, that means a lot, cool kid. You know what? You're the type of human that I've needed by my side. You're understanding, kind, super duper cool. And you love food as much as I do. I'm sorry I got so mad. This Yeti is embarrassed. I would love to continue to have you in my heart. So, let's keep it real, yeah?
Yeah, sure. I like that. No, that sounds nice. As lovers? Oh, do I get this completed?
Was entirely blank. This was not the answer you were expecting. Did you get it wrong? Is he upset with you?
Oh,
And then he's laughing, grabbing your shoulder with one of his massive hands.
You know it, cool kid. Oh, you should get some sleep. I've kept you up late enough. I'm gonna get some shut-eye myself. I'll see you in my dreams. We'll have ice cream there. Oh, yeah. Ice cream. Together.
Alright, another one done.
I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
Got charm, okay. I get another complete step and I'm still alluring only. Weird. Okay, let's see how many days. Two. Still not even halfway done. How long does this game keep going? Alright, let's see, is this now?
A strange figure stands before you, A whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friends! No, ask what? I haven't asked anything. I haven't said anything.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
And?
Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me? I have no idea what you want from me. They're so weird, and I'm totally into it. I feel like this is an entire interaction chain.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
Oh, sports. They suck. No, I'd catch you.
Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling. You said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
What? What's her name? Diana. The diary makes sense.
With that, she is gone.
Alright, give it a try with the triangle again. Maybe that diary thing was just a distraction.
Silence greets you. Tina must be out.
Hello? Tina?
Her journal, which is not
Oh no, there it is, the journal. Okay.
still on the table where she left it the last time. This might be your chance to find out a little more about her. Then again, it is a little invasive, isn't it?
She wanted me to
It's
read
almost
it.
like she was goading you into reading it. Could it be a trap?
Okay, I have to check this. I don't want to fail this. Yeah, Tina sounds funny. Find. Heads. Yeah, we can just read it. He reads the diary.
These are the ramblings of a mad triangle. Sorry, a complex, sensitive, sensual triangle. You see page after page of meditation on the benefits of threesomes. Recaps on the latest episodes of Love on Triangle Island, and Tina's innermost thoughts on what makes a triangle complete. You begin to read.
What threesomes?
Threesomes are triangles, and triangles are the strongest shape in nature. What's better than two people boning? Three! One of them starts boring you, you turn to the next one. Or they both worship you like the queen of the universe you are. At this point in my life, I'm done settling for less. This ride's a two-seater, baby. If you ain't got a friend, I ain't into it.
Do you keep reading?
Yes. Reading.
You begin to read.
Love Triangle Islands.
Love on Triangle Island is the absolute peak of television. Why the hell nobody in this goddamn house understands, I'll never know.
Just talk to Telly and you're
Just
good.
last week, I saw Selena was telling Pythagoras he was the only one for her. Not 5 minutes later, Heron's got her on her hypotenuse in the boom boom room, and she's in the confessionals talking about how she's an equilateral lover. Cinema genius! Honestly, why can't anyone understand that's just the kind of triangle I am? I need excitement. I need stimulation. I need 2 partners.
Do you keep reading?
Okay, she keeps repeating about multiple partners.
I'm always telling people all the time what a complex triangle I am, and nobody gets it. You know, a triangle's gotta have an opening at one end to resonate properly. We can't make beautiful music without being incomplete. So what if I got a little gap in me? It's just the way I was made, baby. I am a complex, complicated, beautiful object. You can't hold on to a triangle directly. You gotta hold them at a distance so they can make their beautiful noise. I'm a free spirit that can't be tied down. Unless 2 extremely hot people want to make me the center of the universe. In which case, hello! I'm right here, dummy. What are you waiting for?
Do you keep reading?
Great, but so, yep.
The diary continues on like this for some time. As you page through the rest of it, your name catches your eye.
Oh. It obviously.
You begin to read.
There's someone new in my life. They keep coming around to talk to me. I might sound crazy, but I ain't really the type to keep a lot of friends around. Not 'cause there's anything wrong with me or nothing. No, it's that I'm too amazing, actually.
Oh, okay.
A triangle like me's gotta have a love triangle as complicated and sexy as she is, if she wants to be happy.
Who's the other one?
Been nice having someone who gets me around, even if we ain't connecting romantically. Not really used to that. Wasn't looking for a friend, but I ain't mad at having one now.
The entry ends there. Having read as much as you can stand, you decide that's probably enough. You return the journal to its place on the table, walking away before you get into any real trouble.
Yeah, I have to continue this another time then. It's interesting, I got a new datable. Yes. Let's get to Wyndolin again. Wyndolin, Randy, and Scandelabra.
Her face bears a dour expression when you come upon her. When she sees you, she shakes her head, turning her body away from the window as though she were avoiding something shameful.
I really don't want someone I respect as much as you to see me like this. If you're here for more episodes of Windows and Panes, don't get your hopes up.
Oh no, did something happen?
I was wrong about everything.
You don't say.
I found out the reason why things have seemed tense between Cargo Shorts and Graphic Tee. It's because they're planning a wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Asking and asking the window across the street.
That is stressful.
Finally, she cracked and told me everything.
That's awesome. No, you don't sound too excited.
I'm happy for them, I suppose. It's not nearly as steamy, though. I was hoping for something that might steam me up a bit.
What about mesh shirt? What about puffer jacket and overalls?
They found out about everything later. Puffer Jacket just had too much to drink. They were innocent bystanders. I thought I could clearly see everything that was going on there. But I guess I was wrong. I really am happy for them. But a story with a few smudges can be entertaining. That's not wrong of me, is it? To like a little bit of drama?
Drama is fine. Assumptions aren't.
You're right. I could have clouded your view of your neighbors. At least now, if you ever meet them, you'll have something to talk about. You know, I bet I still could get another season out of Windows and Panes. Planning a wedding is full of all sorts of drama. It won't be long before emotions are running high. Maybe they'll have their rehearsal party at home so I can watch. I don't even know what their date is. Oh, I've got some window chatting to do. If you could
do me a favor and make sure to cover me with curtain rod? That would be great.
Just keep going.
Oh, hi!
Whale noises, or am I? Hey, Rani. I thought I'd come check on you.
Oh, hey! You're just in time to listen with me. Oh, this? It's your deep sea mammals record. Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is whales.
Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
Okay, I own that? Where the hell did that come from?
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
This is why I never leave the house. Can't say no to charity. Worthy cause.
If you say so. But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz. Go on now. Sneak.
Candelabra, late at night.
You come upon the Candelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
Yeah, he's polishing himself.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes, smoother. I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge!
Oh boy, he's loving himself.
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Damnation! Do you even knock, human?
There's no door, first of all. But, you're sitting on a table. What else am I supposed to do?
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my nop is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Sure you were. Nah, I didn't see anything, I swear.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
I think I picked you up at Valdivimart in the bargain bin. Makes you think you're in charge of the rest of the objects around here? I'm sorry I don't polish you. You deserve better.
I am Argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial. And most importantly, I am chaste.
You don't have sex? That does sound impotent. I mean, important.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui.
Wait, what? Gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Something with the wall again.
Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Oh, I can imagine, alright.
How would one of your kind possibly know?
I've fallen in love with one.
No! It cannot be!
Huh. In more than one, even.
Oh, you're making me ejaculate!
Well, well, well.
Bellow, ululate, no! Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
All right. Of progress. I had 3, 4, maybe even 5 completed today. We're successful. We're still only at below 40 still, but at least we found a few new characters. And how many am I missing? 11 still. No idea what this is. I still same as him. Killer. I find it. Shadows again. Could be existential threat as well. Then we got some bug thing. No idea how to get access to that. Probably at the PC. I need to get anime figurine. No idea what it is. Looks more burning. ID. That's Chappie. No idea where I get you. And looks like. Oh, what's this anime called? I forgot the name. Assassination Classroom. The sensei a little bit. But alright, let's save. And then shall stream today. Was fun, but it is a lot to do. So the story just keeps going, and I don't know how much time this is gonna take. Like, it just feels like endless. But yeah. What we gonna rate? Oh yeah, just for anyone, if it's gonna be seen tomorrow, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a little bit different than usual because I am not going to play twice. Did everything? I'm getting to play Dead Island again tomorrow. So yeah, hope you're looking forward to it. But let's see, who can we rate? Go over here. Mental health sounds good. So, as always, it has been a pleasure. Do we have anything we can raid with? Does not look like. Okay, we just cancel the raid then. And yeah, still hope if anyone's watching, I hope you enjoyed it. And we will be back tomorrow with in Dead Island. So until then, I wish you good night and bye bye.